Welcome to the Event Map. This is where you compete in events and advance your bowling career. There are many different types of events that all come with their unique challenges. You earn PBA points by competing in events. This is a measurement of your accomplishments as a bowler. Your career is broken into distinct tiers, each one marking a new milestone in your bowling career. Perform well in a tier's events and you'll unlock the next, clawing your way forward one step at a time. Here you can see what you must achieve to advance to the next career tier. Events you've already won are marked with a green check. You'll only earn PBA points from your best finish in each event, and your first victory in any event also grants unique rewards. So aim to conquer a wide variety of events. Why don't you start by proving that you at least have enough talent to do well in some of these local events? Do that, and maybe we'll have a real reason to talk about what comes next.
Nine count there with just the 5 remaining. This one is rarely missed. 97.5% conversion rate. 5 pin goes down for the spare. Picks up only 5 pins. Now we'll try to convert here. Cleans the plate here in the first.
One board left to right, and that's an open. Great shot.
There's a 9 count. Pros convert the 9 pin 97.5% of the time. Comes up empty on that one. Picks up 9 pins with just the 4 remaining. Four pin, usually no problem. Drop 98% of the time. No problem. Takes care of the 4 pin. Knocks down 7 pins there, leaving the 4, 7, 8. Looking for the spare here. Converts there nicely.
Got the ball to do all the dirty work.
all go down.
Right at it. Punches 10 back into the pit.
Trying to get the train rolling here with 2 strikes in a row. Not sure what happened there. Took out only 3 pins. We'll try to clean it up here. Did not get the spare.
Yep, bad release on that one.
Just a tad late on the timing there.
Shaking off the 0. This next shot's all about recovery.
Follows up the gutter ball with a nice spare conversion.
Executed with confidence. Got the spare.
And only the 10 pin remains. "95% of the time on the tour, single 10 pin is dropped. Ten pin, no problem. Nine count there with just the 4 remaining. Four pin, it's almost a sure thing. Picked up 98% of the time. Cleans up the 4 pin there. Left the 8-10. Yuck.
Best bet here is to hit the 10 hard and hope for some luck.
Tough deal here. Rarely converted, as you can see. Can't clean up the 8-10. Open frame. The 10 pin doesn't cooperate. .95% is your tour average for the 10 pin. That's a swing and a miss. Didn't get a tap on that one, leaves the 7. Pros will usually make this one. Try to convert, but ends up with the air ball.
Knocks down 6, leaving the 1-3-6-10.
Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. Puts them all in the pit.
Found the line and trusted it for the pickup. Wide on that one.
Looking for a good shot right here. And cannot pick it up.
That's one you wish you could have back.
And the 10 will not go down. The 10 pin gets converted 95% of the time. Takes care of the 10 pin there. That, my friends, was a nice-looking strike.
All pins down, no problem. Pulled it on that one and went Brooklyn.
Looking for a good shot right here. Gets the spare.
Played the lane perfectly to get that spare.
Six count there, leaving the 1-3-6-10.
Now we'll try to convert here.
The rookie has won this match. You dream of this, clinching the win early, soaking it in late.
Looking to keep it going here with 2 in a row. Six down. Looking for the spare here. Missed it, missed it!
Yeah, I think that was just lack of concentration.
So this event comes to a close. As always, we appreciate you tuning in. Join us again next time. Opens with the 7-pin, still standing. Tour average for a single 7-pin is 93%. Makes the 7. Eight pins go down, leaving the 1 and 2. We'll try to clean it up here. Spare here in the first frame.
Good conversion. Those can turn ugly fast.
Picks up 9 pins with just the 1 remaining. We'll try to clean it up here. Air ball on that one. Down. There you see the conversion percentage on the 9-pin, 97.5% tour average. Converts the 9-pin. Perfect delivery for the strike.
Yes, sir!
Left the 10 on that one. "95% of the time is how often pro bowlers clean up the 10. Misses everything, and that's an open frame. Wide of target.
Couldn't quite get the corner on that one.
Really good chance we'll see a conversion on this one. Nice cover there. Looking to get on a streak now, hunting 2 in a row. There's a strike. Seeking the 3-bagger here. Strikes again, now with 3 in a row.
Great looking shot right there.
Couldn't get the 10 to go down this time. "95% of the time on the tour, single 10-pin is dropped. Good cover there. Picks up 7 pins. Not the most difficult spare to make, as you can see. Oh, missed it! What happened there, Randy?
Not sure. Maybe a little frustration carrying over from not getting that strike.
The turkey has been served. We're looking for the ham bone course right now. Gets the ham bone. We've seen a ham bone so far.
Locked in.
A little to the left on the release.
Oh yeah, the messenger taking care of business.
There should be a flag for unnecessary roughness on that one.
Not a great effort as only 3 pins go down. Now we'll try to convert here. Converts without issue.
That one gets missed more than you think. Great job.
Leaves double wood. Good chance of a conversion here. Get that double wood out of the way. In the zone with this streak, it's now 5 in a row.
No doubt. Looking very smooth right now.
Couldn't get the 10 out. The 10 pin gets converted 95% of the time.
Just a tad late on the timing there. The rookie has won this match. Locked in the W. This one's just for the fans. Takes out 9 pins, leaving just the 8.
The 8 pin gets picked up over 95% of the time by the pros on the tour. Trying to convert, but ends up with the air ball. The 5 and 10 remain standing.
You throw this one for yourself, for your fans, for the fight.
Misses it, fails to convert.
Yeah, I went for it, but just couldn't deliver.
Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 1 and 2. You don't always win, but you always want to finish strong.
A
spare is a spare, even in defeat.
Finesse and accuracy brought right there.
The result is decided, but how you finish still matters. Send a message. I'll be back.
That was dirtier than a gas station bathroom, and that's dirty.
Fine count there with just the 4 remaining.
Four pin is converted 98% of the time.
That's what champions do. Finish clean, finish strong. Takes out 6 pins, leaving the 3, 5, 6, 9.
That concludes our coverage of what has been an incredible event. Thank you for being here with us.
Hello and welcome to this special Spare Challenge telecast. Pleased to have you with us today. I'm Rob Stone. He's the Hall of Famer, Randy Peterson. A clean game wins this one. It's the Spare Challenge.
No mulligans, no second chances. Miss a spare, and you'll regret it the whole ride home.
This amateur doesn't have the spotlight yet, but they've got the game to earn it. Let's see if they can rise to the occasion. The newcomer is here, bowling in front of a handful of friends, family, and local league fans. It's not glamorous yet, but every roll is part of building a foundation. They've got a long way to go, but the journey starts right here.
7-pin conversion rate, 93% on the tour.
Way right on the release.
That's a swing and a miss. The pros will usually make this one. Picked it up, no problem here in the first frame. Now, we'll try to convert here.
Ouch, late on the timing with that one.
That won't get it done. Misses completely. Looking for a good shot right here.
Couldn't pick up that one, and will lose out on those 25 points.
Far from automatic, but pros can convert here.
Missed opportunity right there, 50 points in the toilet.
This is makeable, as you can see.
That spare was makeable. Gotta convert those in this format.
Tough, but not impossible shot here.
Threaded the needle. Well-earned 75 points.
Looking for the spare here.
Tough leave, tougher miss. Comes up empty for 75.
Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot.
What a pickup! That's the full 100.
Not an impossible cleanup here. Air ball on that one.
That will do it for this spare challenge, folks. We hope you enjoyed all the action tonight. Take care now. Hello and welcome to this special League Night broadcast. Glad you're with us. Rob Stone, the Hall of Famer Randy Peterson here with you. The pins are set, the chatter is loud, and the stakes are as real as it gets. League Night brings out the grinders who live for the game. Every frame is a chance to prove something. Every league has that one team you circle on the schedule, and this is it. They show up, throw down, and make it look easy. A tight-knit crew that's been lighting up the local scene. When these bowlers get rolling, they feed off each other's energy. Just a tad late on the timing there.
Goes inside.
That shot was off just a little, and that's all it takes.
The 9-pin is not missed very often. 97.5% conversion rate. Converts the 9-pin. Takes out a mere 4 pins. Looking for a good shot right here. Could not convert the spare here in the first frame.
Yeah, the nerves can really affect you, especially early in the match.
Through the head pin.
Yeah, went straight through the heart. Not where you want to be.
As our graphic shows, the pros will usually make this one. And a big mistake there.
Those are the kind of mistakes that can cost you the win.
To the right on the release. Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 2 and 5.
Makeable spare here at over 70%. Picks that one up.
You got to respect that spare pickup.
Money ball.
Yes, there you go.
Knocks down 9 pins there, leaving the 4.
Four pin, usually no problem. Drop 98% of the time. No problem. Takes care of the 4 pin. And they all go down.
Oh yes, 10 in the pits.
Trying to get a streak going here. Takes out just 5 pins. Looking for the spare here.
A little to the right on the release.
Oh man, a big miss.
You just can't do that. It just kills your chances.
That shot could not have been better.
Yeah, it just went all medieval on that rack.
Trying to get the train rolling here with 2 strikes in a row. That, my friends, was a nice looking strike. Looking for 3 in a row now. Rebounder dialed in right now. Looking for 2 in a row.
Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 2 and 4.
As you can see, players on the tour are likely to convert here. Nice job converting there.
Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 2 and 4.
Very makeable cleanup here.
Little to the left on the release.
Bad miss there, Randy.
It really was. That's the kind of mistake you have to avoid in these matches.
Trying to keep this strike streak alive, going for the ham bone.
Eight pins go down, leaving the 2 and 4.
Good chance of making this one. Wow, that can't feel too good.
Yeah, no doubt. Nothing more frustrating than missing easy spares.
And down they go.
The pins just took a beat down on that one.
Picks up 9 pins, leaving just the 2.
Pros convert the 2-pin 90% of the time. Takes care of the 2-pin.
Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 7.
I like the chances of a conversion here. Puts them all in the pit. Looking for double strikes on this throw. Six down. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. Did not get the spare.
Yep, bad release on that one.
Off target on that one.
Didn't make it to the pocket, went light.
Looking for a good shot right here. No! Missed it!
Boy, you want that one back.
Perfect delivery for the strike.
That was a beauty.
Looking for 2 in a row. That shot punched the words right out of me. Already with the double, looking for a triple.
Someone is heating up.
Off on that one.
That ball just bumped the head pin, and the result was predictably bad.
That concludes Game 1. Stay tuned for Game 2 coming up after the break.
Picks up 9 pins with just the 6 remaining.
.5% conversion rate here. That's your tour average.
Released just a tad early on that one.
Takes care of the 6. Takes out a mere 2 pins. We'll try to clean it up here. No problem here in the first.
Cannot afford to give that one away.
Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 1 and 2.
Now we'll try to convert here. Fails to pick it up.
Big mistake there. I don't know if the release was off or what, but that had no chance.
Messenger, the love tap.
That's what power and speed does. The messenger delivered.
Struck in the last frame, looking for the double here.
Knocks down 9 pins there with just the 2 remaining.
Two pin converted 97% of the time.
Released just a tad early on that one.
2 pin is no problem.
Picks up 9 pins with just the 4 remaining.
Four pin, it's almost a sure thing. Picked up 98% of the time. Cleans up the 4 pin there. Oh, that one sure looked good.
Put all 10 in the pit with some bad intentions there.
Knocks down 9 pins there, leaving the 6.
Six pin dropped over 97% of the time.
A little to the right on the release.
The 6 pin goes down.
way right on the release.
Nice! That ball could have knocked down 30 pins.
Nice shot.
Looking for double strikes on this throw. Nice release, nice results. Seeking the three-bagger here. The strike train rolls on. Trying to get the train rolling here with 2 strikes in a row.
Eight pins go down, leaving the 5 and 8.
Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. Gets the spare.
Put it right where it needed to be placed. Down it goes. Wasn't that bad. It was just a little late and a little light.
Pros convert the 9-pin 97.5% of the time. 9-pin, no problem. Looking to add the ham bone to the menu here.
Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 6.
Looking for the spare here. Left it open after a difficult shot. Nice looking strike there.
That got down the lane in a hurry and was a full rack attack once the ball got to the pins.
Knocks down 9 pins there with just the 2 remaining.
Pros convert the 2-pin 90% of the time. Two pin is no problem.
Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 6.
Looking for a good shot right here. Can't come up with the spare.
It's a rare thing to see anyone pick that up. Just got to move on.
Going for the double here.
Just missed the pocket.
Good chance of making this one. And no problem there. Takes out a mere 3 pins. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. Oh, huge mistake.
It really is, Rob. I mean, that's what happens when you lose concentration.
Left a 6-7-10 split.
The way to make the 6-7-10 split is by sliding the 6 across to take out the 7. The ball takes out the 10.
Going to need a spectacular shot here, rarely picked up.
Released just a tad early on that one.
And can't pick up the 6-7-10.
It's a rare thing to see anyone pick that up. Just got to move on.
We've reached the conclusion of Game 2. Stay tuned for Game 3 coming up next.
Knocks down the 9 pins there, leaving the 5.
You see the conversion rate there for the 5 pin, 97.5%. That won't get it done. Misses completely. Yes, sir! The messenger came flying over.
That was a great shot, and obviously some great pin action.
Looking for 2 straight here. Gets the double here early. 7 count there. A good shot will convert this one. Picks that one up.
Surgical spare conversion right there.
Eight pins go down, leaving the 6 and 10.
Graphic shows the pros will usually make this one. Converts it easily. Already with the double, looking for a triple.
Someone is heating up.
9 count there with just the 4 remaining.
Four pin is converted 98% of the time. Cleans up the 4 pin there.
Goes light there and missed the target.
Looking for the spare here. Missed it, missed it!
Yeah, I think that was just lack of concentration. Whoa!
Double wood! As you can see, players on the tour are likely to convert here. Get that double wood out of the way.
Picks up 9 pins with just the 6 remaining.
Six pin is usually no sweat, converted over 97% of the time. Takes care of the 6.
Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 6 and 7.
The tour average on the 6-7 is only 3%. Oh, not a bad effort,
Close.
but it's an open frame.
Knocks down 9 pins there, leaving the 3.
.96% conversion rate on the 3 pin. cleans up the 3-pin.
Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 6 and 10.
The graphic shows the conversion percentage. Oh man, a big miss.
You just can't do that. It just kills your chances.
That, my friends, was a nice-looking strike.
That bowling ball was like a wrecking ball going through the pins.
Left the 7-pin there. The 7 dropped at a 93% clip. Air ball on that one.
Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 7.
Really good chance we'll see a conversion on this one. Takes care of the spare. Looking for the double.
Little to the left on the release.
There's a strike. Now at 2 strikes in a row. Will we see 3?
We just might.
Way right on the release.
That was just a little late getting around the corner.
This one can definitely be picked up. Easy conversion there. Left the 4-7-10 split there.
Yeah, not much you can do but try to hit the 4 and the 7 hard and hope one of them bounces out of the pit or off the sidewall. If you're lucky, it might take out the 10 pin.
Low conversion rate here, Randy. Can't come up with the conversion there.
Nope, the 4-7-10 split is no picnic.
Just crushed the pins with that.
Good looking shot there, and a solid strike.
Looking to string it together here with 2 in a row. Missed the target there.
Yep, came in a little light.
The 1-2-10 is a difficult pickup, converted only 23.4% of the time. Oh, missed it! What happened there, Randy?
Not sure. Maybe a little frustration carrying over from not getting that strike.
Ten-pin only. You see how often the 10-pin is converted 95% of the time.
The rookie has won this match. The battle is won, and these final balls are just a bow on top.
Money ball!
Absolutely aced it. That shot was magnificent.
That's the end of our broadcast, bowling fans, and what a night it was. We'll see you next time.
Bestie with her, she don't wanna take this trip alone. Codependent on the substance, let the music take control. You say it's fine. Let's save the talking for another night. Up is down is what's the mood. I just wanna see you move. Up is down is what's the mood. I just wanna see you move. Up is down is what's the mood. I just wanna see you move. Up, down, see you. I just wanna see you move. You feeling anxious? Is this dangerous? You ain't know that me and her were strangers. She put hands on my I won't make it stop. We took another down. It's going round the clock. I'm faded with the feeling I don't need no more. Took a look around the room and saw me slow. She told me grab my hand and moved in real close. Had one question she's been asking, now she gotta know.
Uppers, downers, what's the mood? I just wanna see you move.
Up is down is what's the mood. Up is down is what's the mood. I just wanna see you move. Up, down, see you. I just wanna see you move. See you move. What's the mood? What's the move? Told me she don't do this often, but she loves it. Never knew she'd get this faded up in public. We don't care, yeah, we gotta know. It all begin in perfect timing, so.
Hello and welcome to this telecast of the PBA Tour. Rob Stone here with my colleague, the Hall of Famer, Randy Peterson. Another battle on the lanes. It's anyone's game. Just a tad late on the timing there.
That wasn't that bad. It was just a little late and a little light.
You see the conversion percentage there, not too difficult for the pros. Starts things off with a spare. Oh, went Brooklyn.
Way off on that one, Rob.
Good chance of a conversion here. Anderson covers nicely. Yikes! Missed on that one.
Yeah, took the head pin head on, and, well, you see the result.
Now we'll try to convert here. Got it!
Nice conversion right there. That's how you do it.
Looking good here early.
Nice start, Rob.
Got a strike on the last turn. Through the head pin.
Yeah, went straight through the heart. Not where you want to be.
The graphic shows you just how hard it is to make this one. Looked like it had a shot, but does not convert there.
Yeah, you have to be perfect and a little lucky to pick that one up.
That's how you start. Seeking a double here.
Found me when I was all alone, but I don't want no one to close my.
Hello and welcome to this Candlepin Bowling Challenge. I'm Rob Stone and I'll be covering all the action here with the Hall of Famer, Randy Peterson. Time for a New England favorite. We're not talking clam chowder. It is Candlepin chaos on the lanes today.
Tall pins, skinny ball, and zero room for error. This is bowling's toughest puzzle.
League nights, practice sessions, endless frames. This bowler's put in the hours. Let's see if the work pays off here. This is as early as it gets, an amateur with dreams of someday making it big. Right now, they're here to test themselves against local competition, gain some traction, and maybe open a few eyes along the way.
Puts only 7 pins in the pit. Looking for a good shot right here.
Picked it up with authority. That's how you fight through a tricky frame.
Knocks down only 5 pins there. We'll try to clean it up here.
Two pins remain after 2 balls. Eight box.
Just a 4 count on that one. Now we'll try to convert here.
Just 4 pins down after 2 balls. Eight box.
Only managed to knock down 3 pins. Looking for the spare here.
Released just a tad early on that one. 7 pins down after 2 balls. Didn't rush it, just worked it through.
And came away with 10. Now that's smart bowling.
Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 6 and 10. Good chance at a spare here. Nine pins down after 2 balls. 9 box.
Knocks down 9 pins there.
Good opportunity to pick up this spare. Picked it up with authority. That's how you fight through a tricky frame.
Not a great effort as only 3 pins go down. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot.
Just 3 pins down after 2 balls. Nine box. A little to the right on the release. 8 pins go down, leaving the 1 and 9.
Now we'll try to convert here.
Eight pins down after 2 balls. Released just a tad early on that one. 9 box. Picks up 9 pins with just the 7 remaining.
We'll try to clean it up here.
Nine pins down after 2 balls. Nine box. Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 2 and 4. Good chance at a spare here. 2 pins remain after 2 balls. Nine box. A little to the right on the release. Knocks down 9 pins there, leaving the 1.
Looking for the spare here.
Ooh, early with the timing there. Picked it up with authority. That's how you fight through a tricky frame. Released just a tad early on that one.
Takes out 7 pins. Looking for a good shot right here.
Just the 1 pin remains after 2 balls. early with the timing there. 9 box. Little to the left on the release.
Takes out a mere 4 pins. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot.
2 pins remain after 2 balls. Released just a tad early on that one. 8 box.
Six, 7, 10, tough deal. Needs a good, solid effort here to convert.
8 pins down after 2 balls. Released just a tad early on that one. 9 box. A little to the right on the release. Leaves the 4 horsemen left.
Now we'll try to convert here.
3 pins remain after 2 balls. A little to the right on the release. 7 box.
Wow, another incredible event comes to a close here. Thank you for joining us, and have a great night.
Hey kid, it's Hank. Figured I'd check in, see how you're holding up out there. Word travels fast in the bowling world, and I keep hearing your name pop up in those local events. Sounds like you've been turning more than a few heads. I didn't think you could do it. You've done all right in the locals, but now you've unlocked the right to enter state events. And that's where you really prove yourself. These aren't your neighborhood leagues anymore. State tournaments bring in the best up-and-comers from all over the state. And most kids like you find out quick they're not as good as they thought. We'll see if you're any different. Show me you can hang in state competition, and then we'll talk about what comes next. Because until you can, this whole PBA dream of yours is still just talk.
Hello and welcome to this Sweepers League Night broadcast. Glad you're with us. Rob Stone, the Hall of Famer Randy Peterson here with you. It's League Night with a twist. Welcome to the Sweepers. Every game is its own battle, and only the top performers advance. One hot streak can carry you, but one bad game can send you packing. Just a tad late on the timing.
Just a fractional miss down lane, and boom! Right through the face.
You see the numbers. This is trouble.
A little to the right on the release.
Got it! That's pretty good right there.
Oh, early with the timing there. Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 7.
Very makeable cleanup here. Converts that one.
Oh, early with the timing there.
Only managed to knock down 3 pins. We'll try to clean it up here. Clears the deck.
Not automatic, but made it look easy.
Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 7.
Professional bowlers are awfully good spare shooters and will usually convert here. And a nice conversion there.
Oh, early with the timing there.
Picks up just 4 pins there. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. Did not get the spare.
Yep, bad release on that one.
Seven count there, leaving the 1-3-9.
Now we'll try to convert here. Gutter ball!
You knew that was bad as soon as it was let go of.
Oh, early with the timing there.
Takes out just 5 pins. We'll try to clean it up here. Bad miss there, Randy.
It really was. That's the kind of mistake you have to avoid in these matches.
Knocks down 9 pins there. Nine pins should not be a problem.
Released just a tad early on that one.
This is everything, and that's an open frame.
Released just a tad early on that one. Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 2 and 4.
Good chance of making this one.
Released just a tad early on that one.
That's a swing and a miss. Oh, good looking release on that one, Randy.
My goodness, that was smooth. That's like 23-year-old bourbon. So smooth down the lane.
Picks up 9 pins with just the 1 remaining.
Looking for the spare here.
Oh, early with the timing there.
Comes up empty on that one. That's the end of round 1. Stay with us for round 2 coming up next. Not sure what happened there. Took out only 3 pins. Looking for a good shot right here. Not how you want to start here in the first. Open frame.
9 count there with just the 6 remaining.
6 pin is usually no sweat, converted over 97% of the time. Try to convert, but ends up with the air ball.
Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 7.
Pros on tour will generally pick this one up. Converts there nicely. Knocks down only 5 pins there. We'll try to clean it up here. Bad miss there, Randy.
It really was. That's the kind of mistake you have to avoid in these matches.
Just a 4 count on that one. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. No! Missed it!
Boy, you want that one back.
Released just a tad early on that one. Knocks down the 9 pins there, leaving the 5.
You see the conversion rate there for the 5 pin, 97.5%. That's a swing and a miss.
Oh, early with the timing there. 8 pins go down, leaving the 1 and 2.
Looking for the spare here. Nice pickup.
Not an easy one at all. Nailed it.
Little to the left on the release.
Just a 5 count there. Looking for a good shot right here. Missed it. Open frame. Huge mistake.
How many times have we seen open frames come back and haunt players?
8 pins go down, leaving the 1 and 9.
Now we'll try to convert here. Converts without issue.
Good touch there. That's not a gimme.
Nasty split there.
Yeah, it's tough, but it can be converted by knocking that 3-pin into the 4 and the 7 on the other side.
Went for it, but could not pick it up.
Yeah, you have to be more accurate than that.
Round 2 is in the books. Stay with us for the 3rd and final round coming up next. Takes out 7 pins. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. Does not convert there.
That's a really difficult one to pick up.
Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 1 and 9.
Now we'll try to convert here. Got the spare.
No panic, just precision.
Released just a tad early.
Only 7 pins go down. We'll try to clean it up here. Thought it had a shot, but no.
That would have been the conversion spare of the game.
Picks up 6 there. Looking for the spare here. No, did not cover.
That's the kind of shot where you wish you could have a mulligan.
Left a 4-5 split there.
Accurate spare shooters expect to make this one. You want to put the ball right between the 4 and the 5.
Left it open.
That's one where you'd like a do-over. Just a bad shot.
Nice looking strike there.
And that right there, folks, well, we call that 10 in the pit.
Picks up 7 pins. We'll try to clean it up here. Wow, that can't feel too good.
Yeah, no doubt. Nothing more frustrating than missing easy spares.
And down they go.
Beautiful shot there.
Looking for a streak here, 2 in a row. The 7 stays upright. 93% conversion rate on the 7. That's your tour average.
Released just a tad early on that one.
Cleans up the 7 for an easy spare conversion.
Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 1 and 3.
Now we'll try to convert here. Wow, just lost it and into the gutter it went. And that one goes into the gutter.
Couldn't tell if that was just careless or if they were being too aggressive.
Hello and welcome to this duck pin bowling match. Pleased to have you with us today. I'm Rob Stone.
Takes out 6 pins. We'll try to clean it up here.
3 pins remain after 2 balls. They score an 8 in that frame.
Picks up just 4 pins there. Looking for a good shot right here.
Eight pins down after 2 balls. Three well-placed balls, and the pins are gone. Leaves the 4 horsemen right.
Now we'll try to convert here.
7 pins down after 2 balls. They score a 7 in that frame. Eight pins go down, leaving the 3 and 6. Good chance at a spare here. 9 pins down after 2 balls. Released just a tad early on that one. Used the whole frame and made it count. Nice recovery.
Knocks down only 4 pins there. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot.
Two pins remain after 2 balls. They score an 8 in that frame.
Knocks down only 1 pin there. Looking for the spare here.
Six pins down after 2 balls. They score an 8 in that frame.
Six, 7, 10, tough deal. Needs a good, solid effort here to convert.
Two pins remain after 2 balls. They score a 9 in that frame. Knocks down 6, leaving the 3-5-6-9.
Looking for the spare here.
8 pins down after 2 balls. Three well-placed balls, and the pins are gone. That's how you stay steady in duck pin.
Only took out 1 pin there. Now we'll try to convert here.
Just 1 pin after 2 balls. They score a 4 in that frame. Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 1 and 4.
We'll try to clean it up here.
Two pins remain after 2 balls. They score an 8 in that frame. Way right on the release.
Picks up just 4 pins there. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot.
7 pins down after 2 balls. Released just a tad early on that one. They score a 9 in that frame.
Only 7 pins go down. Looking for a good shot right here.
That's how you finish a frame. Cool, confident, and on target.
Knocks down only 2 pins. Looking for a good shot right here.
Just the 1 pin remains after 2 balls. They score a 9 in that frame.
Leaves the 10 there. Now we'll try to convert here.
Nine pins down after 2 balls. They score a 9 in that frame. Little to the right on the release.
6 count there. Looking for the spare here.
Released just a tad early on that one. 8 pins down after 2 balls. Oh, early with the timing there. They score an 8 in that frame.
Takes out 6 pins. We'll try to clean it up here.
Just the 1 pin remains after 2 balls. Oh, early with the timing there. They score a 9 in that frame.
Only took out 1 pin there. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot.
Just 1 pin after 2 balls. They score a 5 in that frame.
Seven down. Looking for a good shot right here.
Nine pins down after 2 balls. They score a 9 in that frame.
Not a great effort as only 3 pins go down. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot.
6 pins down after 2 balls. Released just a tad early on that one. They score a 9 in that frame.
We've reached the conclusion of this event, and what a competition it was. So long, folks.
Hello and welcome to this telecast of the PBA Tour. Rob. Ouch, late on the timing with that one.
Left the 7 and 8 on that one.
Here you're trying to put the ball in between the 7 and the 8 pin. Split the gap.
Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. Fails to convert the 7-8 split.
Just didn't get the ball in the gap where it needed to be.
Wide of target.
Couldn't quite get the corner on that one.
Looking for a good shot right here. Disappointing start here, Randy.
Well, sometimes you get all jacked up early on. You got to somehow relax and let your talent take over.
Picks up only 5 pins. Looking for the spare here. Oh, huge mistake.
It really is, Rob. I mean, that's what happens when you lose concentration.
Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 2 and 4.
Good chance of making this one.
Little to the right on the release.
Easy conversion there.
Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 3 and 6.
As our graphic shows, the pros will usually make this one.
Little to the left on the release.
Gets the spare here.
Picks up 9 pins, leaving just the 2.
Misses everything, and that's an open frame. Can't get the 7 to go down. 7-pin conversion rate, 93% on the tour. Makes the 7. Not sure what happened there. Took out only 3 pins. We'll try to clean it up here. Converts that one.
Got the spare. Clutch.
Way right on the release. 8 pins go down, leaving the 1 and 8.
Looking for the spare here. Something went wrong on that one, Randy.
Yeah, you just got to be more accurate than that to have any chance in these competitions.
Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 3 and 6.
Good chance of making this one. Played us clean after that one.
Takes out 9 pins, leaving just the 6.
Doesn't get much easier than this. 6 pin is picked up 97.5% of the time. Takes care of the 6.
Knocks down 7 pins there, leaving the 1-2-8.
As our graphic shows, the pros will usually make this one. Nice job converting there.
Goes light there and missed the target.
Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. Oh, missed it, missed it! Circle this frame.
Rob, you can't afford mistakes like that at this level with this much on the line.
Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 7.
Statistically, this is not that difficult to convert. Takes care of the spare.
Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 6 and 9.
Looking for a good shot right here. Missed it, missed it!
Yeah, I think that was just lack of concentration. Wasn't that bad. It was just a little late and a little light.
Now we'll try to convert here. Oh no, did not get it.
Something like that just kills you. You can't miss an easy spare like that.
Knocks down 9 pins there, leaving the 4.
The 4 pin has the highest conversion rate on the tour.
Oh, early with the timing there.
And right into the gutter.
Ouch! Something like that can really kill your chances of winning.
Eight pins go down, leaving the 4 and 8.
Now we'll try to convert here. Nice cover there.
Nailed it with authority.
Knocks down 9 pins there, leaving the 8.
8 pin dropped over 95% of the time. Air ball on that one.
Ouch, late on the timing with that.
Darren Tang has won this match.
All that's left is a little house cleaning to post the final score.
Converted over 70% of the time. What will happen here? Did not get the spare.
Yep, bad release on that one.
Well, another exciting night of bowling has.
Found me when I was all alone, but I don't want no one's help. Close my mind with the fear I hold. I keep it all to myself. Yeah. If you say that you won't break my heart, hope you know I've heard that lie. Once or twice, 100 times, I don't think I can give another try. No, take my hand, take a chance. Favorite song, have a stand. We don't care how we love. This was not in my plan. cannot explain it, but you know the pain. I never thought I'd say this, but I love the way you help me block my memory. I've been broken, was down and hopeless, trapped inside of my brain. Yeah, you know the pain. So let's replace the memory. Gotta say, you know you make my day. Right when I see your face, don't wanna be in another place. We plan a trip, we vibe, we laugh, we yell, we cry. I want it every night. Oh.
Hello and welcome to this telecast of the PBA Tour. Rob Stone here with my colleague, the Hall of Famer.
Left the 7 to start. You see here how often professional bowlers convert the 7 pin. The 7 pin is no problem. Leaves double wood. As you can see, players on the tour are likely to convert here. Cleans up the double wood. Oh, that one sure looked good.
What a great looking shot, just a thing of beauty.
That shot could not have been better.
Well, that just stocked the pins all the way down the lane.
Got a strike on the last turn. Picks up 9 pins. There you see the conversion percentage on the 9 pin, 97.5% tour average.
Released just a tad early on that one.
Converts the 9 pin. Looking for 2 in a row. Into the moat. I was not expecting that.
That was just way too risky. Well, no room for error now. Let's see the focus on throw 2.
Open frame following the gutter ball. And they all go down.
10 down.
Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 1 and 2.
Looking for the spare here.
Released just a tad early on that one.
Barnes covers nicely.
Handled that spare pickup like a pro.
Nine count there with just the 6 remaining.
Six pin dropped over 97% of the time. The 6 pin goes down. Struck in the last frame, looking for the double here.
Crossed over, but caught a big break right there.
Now at 2 strikes in a row. Will we see 3?
We just might.
Oh, just sailing along right now. Nice! That ball could have knocked down 30 pins.
Man, just abused the pins on that one.
Seeking a double here.
Released just a tad early on that one.
Missed that one.
Yeah, the ball just didn't quite get there. Went wide.
Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. Converts it easily.
Better take care of business. That one can bite you.
Looking for what right now, Randy?
I believe you would call that a ham bone, my friend.
Missed the target there.
Yeah, came in a little light.
You see the tour average on the 1-2-4-6-10, 27.4%. Oh, missed it! What happened there, Randy?
Not sure. Maybe a little frustration carrying over from not getting that strike.
Perfect delivery for the strike.
That was some filth right there with that pin action.
Just crushed the pins with that.
A nice release on that shot, and the result was perfect.
Trying to get the train rolling here with 2 strikes in a row.
Knocks down 9 pins there with just the 2 remaining.
PBA Tour conversion rate for the 2 pin is 97%. Trying to convert, but ends up with the air ball. Looking for 2 straight here. Money ball.
Did you see that? It looked like somebody threw a 5-gallon drum of TNT at the pins. I mean, they just went everywhere.
Andrew Anderson has won this match.
Already the victor results now are just academic.
Statistically, this is the easiest spare to convert on the tour, 98%. Comes up empty on that one.
All right, that'll do it, folks. We hope you enjoyed all the bowling tonight. Take care.
Five in the morning, see the daylight peak when you yawn it. Now we don't gotta speak for the moment, but it should. You should call in the work sick. Dim the lights down low with the curtain. I know living this free makes you nervous, but I play it for you. Can I be the reason you stay?